This video is brought to you by Bitbox NES game cases. There is no better way to protect, store, and show off your NES game collection. Only available at StoneAgeGamer.com/Bitbox. Skip it up and that up. So it's been about a week since Microsoft announced the connectless Xbox One bundle that will be coming out in June 9th to be specific. But the positive effects can already be felt by retailers, specifically GameStop. This is what GameStop president Tony Bartle had to say about the upcoming connectless Xbox One. I definitely think we're already seeing in our stores with our reservation program as well as dialogue with PowerUp Rewards members that there's a stronger demand as a result of the price drop. The good news for us is we'll sell a lot more units, and that means there'll be more Xbox One units out there to put software on. Now, the reason why Tony Bartle brings up there'll be more units to put software on is because GameStop makes more money off software than hardware. So if there's more Xbox Ones in people's homes, they can sell them more software to put on those Xbox Ones, and in turn, GameStop will make more money. Also, Take-Two Interactive and Ubisoft are very happy that the Xbox One is cheaper. They think the $399 price point will bring more people in, and that means if there's more Xbox Ones in people's homes, Ubisoft and Take-Two will sell more games and more software to those customers as well. So everyone's happy that if there's more Xbox Ones in people's homes, they will be able to sell them more software, which in turn means more money for GameStop and more money for developers and publishers. So look, this is, like I said before, it's a very good thing. I'm very happy that Microsoft has been very vigilant on changing their policies with the Xbox One, on trying to be competitive with Sony. They got rid of the Kinect, or gave a Kinectless option much quicker than I ever imagined. So these are all very good things. Now, like I just said in my previous video, talking about the Metro Redux or Metro Redo, I think you say Redux actually, multiplats, it's a reality, and this is a fact, in most cases are going to be inferior on the Xbox One. So even with this even price point, that still may turn people off. But the big thing about the price point, even though the hardware in the Xbox One, it's not as powerful as the PS4, is people looked at it this way. One, it's that mental thing. When you hit that $500 price point, or $499, people are like, damn, that's half a grand. That's a lot of money. And all people also think about, wow, I could go out and get the PS3 for $100 less. That could be a game, maybe most of an extra controller, and I'm getting the superior system. Now with them both at that even price point, it's really just going to be preference for people. You know, maybe the people, even though they really loved Halo and Gears of War, went to the PS4 because of the fact it was cheaper. And maybe now with that cutting off $100 off of, even though they already own a PS4, they may go out and buy an Xbox One as well. Or maybe, you know, they were saving up for a PS4, and because it was $100 cheaper, even though they really wanted the exclusives that Microsoft has, they were still going to get a PS4. Maybe they may rethink it now, be like, they're both the same price point. I know there's a new Halo coming out. I'd really rather get that and get the Xbox One so I could play Halo on it. So this is a good thing all around. Retailers are happy, developers are happy, publishers are happy, large hairy Italians like me talking about video games are happy. That $100 taken off the $100 is a good thing. Now, a lot of you also said to me, Rich, you're missing the point of the Kinect. Boogie2988, who I really enjoy his videos, had a video up talking about the positives of the Kinect. Which, fine, if there's people out there that really enjoy the Kinect, that's great. To each his own. Everyone has different needs when it comes to gaming, different things that they like. And if you truly do enjoy the Kinect and utilize its features, that's fantastic. That's great. And I'm not knocking you for it. But most people, or a shit ton of people, I should say, don't give a shit about the Kinect. And that's proven by the fact that Microsoft was aggressive to come out quickly with a Kinectless Xbox One model. If the Kinect was really, like, you know, the most amazing thing in the world, they would have been fine at the price point they were at, and the Xbox One would have been selling like hotcakes, with the Kinect. But it wasn't. People constantly, they heard people constantly kept saying, Microsoft, I don't want the Kinect. I want your console, but I don't want the Kinect. I want your games, I want your console, but I don't give a crap about the Kinect, and I don't want to be forced to spend the extra money on it. So the proof is in the fact that there was consumer demand for a Kinectless Xbox One model. I wish I could talk today, but the proof is right there. I'm not saying, hey, if you enjoy the Kinect, fine, but there's a lot of people out there that didn't want it, and GameStop is saying the same thing. The interest in the Xbox One is growing now because there's going to be a Kinectless model. The proof is right there. If you love your Kinect, great, but there's a lot of people out there who don't give a crap about it. And it's interesting, a lot of the features that people say they like about the Kinect, they can be done with a high-end webcam, okay? They can be done with a high-end webcam with a good microphone on it. And like I said, and Icy Rhythms agreed with me, like I said, mark my words, in the future, we're going to slowly see the Kinect being swept under the rug, and Microsoft will never make an official announcement they're getting rid of it. It'll just slowly fade away, and you will see an Xbox One high-end webcam come out in like a year or two, year and a half, year or two. Mark my words. So it is what it is. I think it's a smart move. And retailers and developers and publishers also think it's a smart move that Microsoft came out with a cheaper Kinect-free model of the Xbox One. So there you go. All right, guys, this is Rich of Review Tech USA. Make sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for supporting my channel. Have a good one.